Okay, so we are going to present environmental pollution, and we are Alan Horta González, Luis Manuel Rodríguez Jasso, and me, Ethan Gerardo Rojas Bermúdez.
The planet continually remains used with increasingly extreme drugs that we know whether there is not life. This resource is essential not only for the survival of the living beings that inhabit it, but also for social-economic development, energy product, or adaptation to climate change. However, we are currently facing enormous challenge: the contamination of rivers, seas, oceans, canals, lakes, and reservoirs. The World Health Organization defines contaminated water as that which undergoes change in the composition until it becomes unusual. In other words, it is toxic. Water that can be drunk or used for essential activities such as agriculture, as well as a source of unsanitary conditions that cause more than 500 deaths annually worldwide due to diarrhea and transmission diseases such as cholera, dysentery, typhoid, before and polio.
And what's the environmental pollution? The environmental pollution is the presence of the environment of any agent, physical, chemical, even biological, of the combination of several agents in places, forms, and concentrations as they or may be harmful of the health, safety, or well-being of the population, or the presence of the may be harmful to plant or animal life, making damage to the ecosystem in several forms. Prevent the normal use of properties and places for recreation and enjoyment theory. The environmental pollution is damage, in other words, that is being done to the ecosystems to the responsible actions and lack of care of the part of the people, leading to irreparable damage or maybe difficult damage to heal during the ecosystem.
So causes and sources of environmental pollution: harmful sources such as smoke, particulate matter, and more substances that come out from factories, cars, right? Have triggered environmental pollution. Besides these chemical substances, different sources of energy also participating in this activity, such as heat and light, causing global warming, radioactive pollution, noise pollution in urban areas due to industries, vehicles, entertainment purposes, other more things. Some natural events such as earthquakes, floods, volcanic eruptions also add to pollution.
By 2050, our ocean could contain more
The
plastic
effects
than
can
fish.
be
Pollution is
that in
destroying
human beings,
marine
air pollution causes respiratory disorders
Plastics
like
alone are
asthma,
killing 1
and
million
air
seabirds
pollution
and
can be
100,000 marine mammals a
the air
year.
pollutants cause contamination on the food. Okay, also.
Microplastics threaten to
And
unhinge
that's
whole
some of them.
ecosystems.
And some solutions can be
These problems don't
we
stop
can
at sea.
reduce this pollution
Contaminants such as mercury
Mm,
accumulate in the
more,
food chain,
what can I say,
affecting the
like-
health of millions of people.
like the transport people,
With
transport cars,
80%
not
of
only
marine
use
litter coming from
your
land
private
sources.
vehicles as far as possible. This would be reduce air pollution to a great extent. Burning of forest, agricultural lands, dry leaves should be avoided. And instead of coal, factories should switch to use natural gas fuel that can dramatically reduce emissions of harmful gases like mercury, particulate matter, greenhouse gases, and other contaminants. And I think that's all our presentation. That's a quick resume of all the environmental pollution.